Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Pirlo making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude.
And there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Chiellini goes direct. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for options for movement. Paris Saint-Germain still without a single shot on target. Zola. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Now he's got space here. Thuram. Closing in on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Shevchenko, and Shevchenko!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Shevchenko. He's tried one! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
North Carolina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Getting this one clear. He's having a shot! He can get that clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please drink responsibly. Anyone
An
appearing
engrossing
intoxicated
half,
or
but
behaving
we're
in
still
an
where we
inappropriate
started.
manner will be removed.
0-0.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field is number 14,
And the second half gets underway.
Federico Valverde.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Looking for the run. Chiellini. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... It's Neymar! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Raul. Number 9. Suarez.
Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot.
Owen.
And that's the end of that. It all started well.
Number 22.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Eto'o. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise. And it's Neymar. He's in a great position. Takes a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Couldn't squeeze it through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Owen. Played out wide. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Eto'o. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline.
A header! And now they can clear their lines. Pirlo. Passes short and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Haaland. Valverde. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Neymar. He's had it taken off him. That's a decent clearance. Olise.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ball. He gets big! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Leverkusen.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Now it's Pelé. Chiellini. Van Dijk. Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now there's a fine ball. Goes for a shot! You've got to be quick to recover this. Azar. Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pelé! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pirlo. Paris Saint-Germain are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Solar. Opts for safety. Oh, he's bustling through here. Here's Luis Suarez! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And he's being shifted off it. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedri.
Paris Saint-Germain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, shooting chance! And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter.
He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pedri. And here's Shevchenko. Totti.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Berry. Zola might just make this.
Has been indicated.
Kante calmly anticipates. Tries to play it through. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the cross. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Number 25, Pedri.
By Leverkusen, get the second half started.
Sola. Coming on the field, number 18.
Pele, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
Del Piero.
And it's Messi. Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Hazard. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Shevchenko. Pele. And here's Messi. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again they hit the front.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 20, Shevchenko.
Paris Saint-Germain can
Number
make
6,
their change now with a break in play.
Coming on the field.
By Leverkusen,
Number
get
7,
themselves into the
Pedri.
lead.
Number
Look, he's the one
19,
everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Van Dijk is there to clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay for... Luis Suarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Del Piero. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez, this is promising. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shot could be on. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Van Dijk. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Decent chance! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Bayer Leverkusen could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
There will be 3
Well, I think if they're going to have any
time.
hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Pelé. Oh, super find. Oh, he's seen that early. And that's it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Please
How would you
join
sum up
me
what
in
we've
wishing
witnessed,
all
Jim?
the best
Well,
for
Peter,
members of
I
our
really
fan
couldn't
club
see what this
celebrating their
team was
wedding
trying to
anniversary
achieve,
today.
whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Tries to play it through. Tries a shot! Batistuta! Glorious!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That's been cut out, well played.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Zola going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, can they get him away? Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's nice. He's going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now it's Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Pirlo goes short. Chance, surely! It's hit the upright. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Shot at goal! They've scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And yes, it's him again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. In with the challenge. Zola. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 17, Bellingham.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 18.
Paris Saint-Germain decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. And he's there to clear it. And here's Pirlo. He's gone for goal. They've got to be quick to recover this. James gets good distance on it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Mbappe. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Searching pass he's played there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Has a look and plays it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Pele, this might spell danger. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 9.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 19, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 7, Eto'o. Number 10, Messi.
And it's been taken
number
short.
25, Pedri.
Referee's given a throw. Busquets. Nice sequence of passes this. And Messi! Keeper's got his work done.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Saliba. Robertson. He's had it nicked away. And here's Eto'o. And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. It's a good foot in there. And it's Eto'o.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Zola. Nicely weighted ball. Busquets gets over and intercepts. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Driving through the middle.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Robertson is one whose deliveries... And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Those of you making their way
Your
home
thoughts on today's
public
game then, Jim?
transportation today,
One-sided
please watch the screen
and
for
only
train
one winner,
departure times
Peter.
from